Hello my fellow creators and welcome to my YouTube channel. So it's that time of the month again. I am going to go over my crafty goals and how I did for the month of March. I did pretty good. So let's start off with the first goal, which is my card hopping, a year of fun themes and techniques. And as you can see, I kind of separate out all my work for the month. So my card hopping card was this Somebody Loves You card. And I really like the way it came out. So let me zoom in just a little bit. Sorry guys. There we go. So this was my card hopping video I did. And I really do like the way it turned out. So that one's done. And then my hashtag crafty goals video, that one I did at the beginning of March, which was a recap of my February. My sheet load of cards video is, oh goodness gracious, also my week 1 of my weekly YouTube videos. And I did use this month's sheet load and I made Christmas cards. So these are not only part of my sheet load video and my week 1 YouTube video, but they are part of the count for my 50 Christmas cards per month. So let me kind of pick up the pace here. I don't want this video to be too long. And I made 12 using that sheet load, 12 cards. So I'll set those aside for my count for Christmas cards. And then a 6x6 paper pad video. What did I do with that one? Here it is. You'll see sometimes I get a 2-for-1 or 3-for-1 on my goals. This I used 6x6 paper scraps I had, along with these images from Simon Says stamp set. Oh, I don't remember the name of it offhand. Let me see. It is the Sweet Birthday stamp set. So I did some watercoloring on that and got 9 cards made. Now this was also my kind of my smash my stash excuse me, as I used up this paper pad, and it was also my week 3 video. So I am on task for my weekly videos. Then the next goal I have is my Team Tiny. So that I do quarterly, and so this was the first quarter I completed that. And Team Tiny was an inspiration hop, and so we were partnered up with a fellow Team Tiny member, and my partner was Nancy of the Handy Scandy, and she just does beautiful stenciling techniques. So I thought I would stencil as well. So this one I just did some ink blending and then used this die sentiment from CZ Designs. And then these two I did ink blending first on the white panel, and then stenciled over with some Nouveau Glimmer Paste and some, I think it was Bow Bunny Glimmer Paste. So I did those. So I met my quarterly goal for Team Tiny. Then next goal, of course, was my video, a weekly video for my YouTube channel. So you saw my week 1 and my week 3, and this month we had 5 weeks, but I made it. So my week 2 video, I used this adorable doodle bug paper, and some doodle bug stickers. And then I used this stamp set. I believe it's also by Simon Says Stamp. I'll have to double check. So that's my week 2 video. Got that done. And then my week 3 video you saw already. My week 4 video, I used this School Days doodlebug paper and made some school themed cards. And as I made these cards, you know, I think of all the wonderful work that our teachers are doing with distance learning and our students are struggling through with distance learning. So kudos to all of them for all their hard work. You know, I work for a school district and I see all the hard work that goes into getting all these kids the necessary materials and getting all the teachers any extra support they may need. So I appreciate them more than they'll ever know. My week 5, I did some spring/Easter cards using, I had a ton of little scraps, strips of paper, again, doodlebug, I have a lot of that. And then I decided to make these 3x3 cards, and these I'm using to add to my grandkids' Easter bags. So I have 8 grandchildren, so I made 8 of these little cards. So these will go with a little personalized message from the Easter Bunny. So that was my week 5. So I met the goal of a weekly video. I also made sure to post 4 times each week on my Instagram account. And I did my coordinating blog post for each of my weekly videos. So that was done. Now as for my Christmas cards, I did manage to make my 50 plus cards. So, you know, as you saw earlier on my sheet load, I did those 12. And then I did these using an Echo Park paper kit. See if I can find the name of it. I think I have it under my pile of papers on my desk. It is the Hello Winter set. So I used that to make several cards. I think I've lost count. Let's count. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12. Clean these up and get a few more. And 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Let's get these. And 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So I did 31 out of just that paper pack from Echo Park. And I still have paper left, so I'm sure I'll be doing more. So that's 31 plus the other 12 is 43. And then I did, as one of my other goals was to follow along on the 10th project. I did another 12, so that's already 54. So I've made beyond my 50 Christmas cards. So I made these. And I followed a previous sheet load sketch for these. Excuse me. You know, just made same design. And made 12 of these. No, I made more than 12. 8, 9, 10, 11. No, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Sorry. Need to brush up on my counting skills. So those are all my Christmas cards. I'll put those back in my box of Christmas cards for this year. So I am well on my way to meeting my goal for my annual donation. And another one of my goals was 25 Christmas tags each month. And I managed to meet that goal. And these were some tags that I bought on clearance last year. So I kind of decided to, you know, dress them up a little, add some extra color and twine. And this way I can personalize the little message underneath to the recipient. So these are the tags I made using those. And then I made these, and these little images are from a Clearly Besotted stamp set. So I used those, which are just adorable. And I had bought that stamp set probably 2 years ago, and it just sat there and I didn't use it. But I decided what better time and what better way. This was a die I had from Simon Says Stamp that I used as well. And same with these candy canes. So there's my 25 for the month. So I'm, again, well on my way to having enough tags for the gifts for all the grandkids and family. So that is my 25 Christmas tags goal. I showed you the 10 on the 10th. Smashed my stash. I showed you the stickers and paper I used up. Now, as for mailing a card every week, I did not do it every week. I mailed 3 out of 5 weeks to my good friend. And so I think I may change this to maybe mailing 2 cards every month, because it's just been very difficult to mail things out. I just get so busy that I forget to put it in the mail. As for planning my new craft space, I did some more planning as far as what I'm going to add to my craft room. I'm going to do it a little sooner than we thought. I wasn't planning on building up my new, well, not building, but setting up my new craft room until probably closer to October or November. But looks like I'm going to be able to do it in May or June, depending how soon I can get the items I'm purchasing. So I've got to buy some IKEA Calyx and Alex units. And once I get those in, I'll be able to set up. As far as cleaning my craft space every week, done that. I've been very good at coming in and cleaning up. And then purging unused small scraps, which I've done. So I'm still on that task. Now, extra cards I made throughout the month, you know, just because. We have these. I made that one. Just used some scraps of paper I had. Shark paper. This one as well. Used up some paper. I think this was a Recollections paper pad I had from Michaels. Made some general thank you and hello cards. They're always good to have in your stash. I made those. Again, this is using a sheet load sketch. I made this one for Easter. And then here's another school themed one. And then I also participated, aside from the monthly hop that I do and the Team Tiny quarterly hop, I participated in autoimmune, excuse me, awareness hop. And this was a hop to bring awareness to autoimmune diseases or illnesses. And what I did this for, my theme was on lupus. And, you know, as you may know, different illnesses have a color assigned to them, and lupus is purple. My older sister struggled and battled with lupus for many, many years, close to 20. And she finally succumbed to the disease. And so in her memory, in honor of her, I use purple butterflies. You know, butterflies are a sense of renewal, a sense of new life. And although she's gone from our world, she's now free to live her next life without pain and without suffering. So in honor of her, I made this card, and it was to be an encouragement card. So that's why the Keep Smiling. So I did participate in that, and that was a lot of fun to do. So as you can see, I've met most of my goals. Again, that mail one per week is getting me. So I think I'm going to change that to mail 2 cards per month. And then if I can get that done, then I might switch it back. So I think I'm doing good so far. It's been a long month. I'm still struggling with the after effects of COVID. So it takes me, as you can tell, a bit to catch my breath. But I'm still alive, still hanging on. So that's a good thing. So thanks a lot. I appreciate you sticking around to the end. I'd be thrilled if you subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow me on any of my other social media platforms. As always, have a beautiful, safe, and creative day. Thanks for watching. Bye.